Yes.
Told you Prince Harry was at the Dodger game last night. Well, a friend of KTLA bumped into him at the stadium. Check this out. MLB.com and Forbes.com correspondent Jay Paris snapping a pic with Prince Harry himself. Jay says, quote, Prince Harry said he's a big KTLA morning show guy.
Awesome.
Really?
Good morning,
yeah.
Prince.
Yeah. Come on to the show, Prince Harry.
Please.
Yeah, we'd love to hang with you.
Look at
If
that.
he really said that.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, if he really said
But
that.
that's funny that Jay ran into the Prince Harry like that.
Good looking out, Jay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jay just hangs with some people.
does.
Jay hangs. He rolls deeper than we
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
And he's very friendly. Like I could see Jay
Yeah.
just going up to Prince Harry.
Right.
What's up? Yeah.
Maybe Prince Harry came up to him. Yeah. Hey, I saw you this morning
Morning,
on the morning.
You know what? I
news."
shouldn't assume.
Right.
You are right.
Yeah.
Asking for Jay's autograph.
Oh, honey, buckle up because Los Angeles just turned up the charm dial to 11, and it's all thanks to a cheeky little morning show that's got more sparkle than a Hollywood premiere. Picture this. It's October 29th, 2025, the air still buzzing from the Dodgers World Series fever, and the KTLA 5 morning show crew, those sassy, sun-kissed anchors who make waking up feel like a party instead of a chore, spots a royal in the wild. Not just any royal, mind you. Prince Harry. Yeah, that Prince Harry, the ginger trailblazer who's been dodging the crown's shadow like a pro since he and Meghan Sussex traded Buckingham for the beaches of Montecito. The clip hits the airwaves like a flirtatious wink, 52 seconds of pure, unfiltered glee. Host Sam Rubin, with his trademark grin that's equal parts mischief and warmth, leans into the camera and drops the bomb. Prince Harry was at the Dodgers game last night. The studio erupts, co-hosts giggling, producers probably fist-pumping off-screen. They flash a blurry fan-shot photo of Harry, cap pulled low, blending into the bleachers like he's just another die-hard rooting for that championship ring. But here's the kicker. Turns out, the Duke of Sussex isn't just a casual spectator. Nope, he's a bona fide KTLA fanboy. Watches the show religiously, they say. And in a plot twist sweeter than a Dodger dog, the KTLA squad, they're head over heels for him right back. Come on the show, Prince Harry. Sam belts out, half invitation, half siren call. The energy? Electric. The vibe? Effortlessly cool, like inviting your crush to crash your brunch without making it weird. It's the kind of serendipity that makes you believe in cosmic high fives. Two worlds colliding not with a bang, but with a bubbly laugh track. Now, let's pivot to the real villains in this fairy tale, shall we? The British tabloids. Oh, those vipers in velvet gloves, slithering out of Fleet Street with their poison pens sharpened and ready. Can you imagine the froth they're working up right now? Harry's Hollywood sellout. Duke ditches dignity for Dodger dust. Their biles bubbling over, keyboards clacking like machine guns in a bad spy flick. Because, honestly, God forbid a man enjoy a ball game without it being twisted into some treasonous tantrum. These rags, Daily Mail, The Sun, that whole rotten circus, have made a career out of hounding Harry and Meghan Sussex like they're escaped convicts instead of humans with heartbeats. Remember the relentless drip of Megxit mockery, the endless what-she-wearing witch hunts. It's not journalism, it's a blood sport, and Harry's been dodging their arrows since he was a kid dodging paparazzi flashes. Sharp as a stiletto, let's call it what it is, pathetic. These so-called papers aren't guardians of the realm. They're gossip gremlins feasting on family fractures. Harry's barely settled into his SoCal stride, 5 years deep now, building a life that's equal parts philanthropy and privacy, and they're still seething because he won't play their puppet. He shows up at a Dodgers game, cheers like any red-blooded fan, and suddenly it's abandoning his roots or courting controversy. Please. The only controversy here is how these hacks keep getting paid to peddle their petty poison. They've got the nerve to clutch pearls over a baseball cap while ignoring the real rot. Their own complicity in Diana's demise, their role in turning brother against brother. Harry's out here healing generational wounds, and they're busy boiling over because he picked La La Land over London Fog. KTLA didn't ambush Harry with gotcha questions or drone cams. They celebrated him, invited him in with open arms and zero agenda. That's the chic ferocity we're talking about. Bold, unapologetic admiration that lifts everyone up instead of tearing them down. British media, take notes. Your shtick's stale as yesterday's fish and chips. Ditch the daggers. Try delight for once. Imagine the headlines if you leaned into the love, Harry's heart for heroes, and home runs. Nah, too wholesome for your ink-stained souls. You'd rather curate some silly saga about him snubbing the squad or going full yank. Yawn. Grow up. Or better yet, log off. The world's moved on to mutual respect, and you're still stuck in the mudslinging at shadows. Back to the bright side, because that's where the real fire lives. Prince Harry, striding through this Dodgers dust-up like the warrior he is, embodies that fierce elegance that's got us all hooked. Ginger hair catching the stadium lights, that easy smile cracking through the disguise. It's not just charm, it's command. He's the guy who stared down the establishment, said no more, and built an empire of empathy from the ashes. Invictus, Archewell. Those aren't hobbies, they're hurricanes of hope, and he's the eye of the storm, calm and cutting. Spotting him at the game feels like peeking behind the curtain. Here's the Prince unplugged, trading tiaras for team spirit. And KTLA. They're the perfect co-conspirators. This isn't your stuffy BBC bulletin. It's LA Livewire, where anchors banter like besties and segments sizzle with spontaneity. Sam Rubin's delivery. Razor-sharp wit wrapped in velvet. The crew's chemistry, sizzling like a summer sidewalk after rain. Their invite isn't some rote formality. It's a velvet rope pull, chic as a Chanel clutch. Come on, Harry. Spill the tea on that seventh-inning stretch. Imagine it. Him on the couch. Megan Sussex maybe popping in via video from whatever power move she's plotting next. The hosts grilling him on everything from polo ponies to podcast plugs. No gotchas, just good vibes. The traction from that Dodgers sighting. Let's not kid ourselves. This mutual crush is no accident. Harry's always had that rebel streak, the one that had him DJing at his own wedding after-party or hopping on a plane to Vancouver for polar plunges. He's drawn to authenticity like a moth to neon, and KTLA delivers it in spades. They've got segments on everything from taco trucks to traffic tantrums, keeping it real in a city that thrives on reinvention. Harry's fan status. It's the cherry on top. Whispers say he catches the show over coffee, chuckling at the traffic copter cams while plotting his next big swing for good, and KTLA fangirling back. It's reciprocal realness, the kind that says, we see you, we stan you, now sit your royal self down and chat. Contrast that with the transatlantic tantrum brewing across the pond. British tabloids, your boiling point's been reached, and it's not pretty. You're like that ex who can't let go, texting passive-aggressive shade at 3 a.m. Harry's forgotten his heritage, as if heritage was an heirloom you could pawn for headlines. Newsflash. Heritage isn't hoarding grudges, it's honouring heart. Harry's honouring his mother's legacy by living loud and loving large, far from your prying lenses. And if a morning show invite from a bunch of sunny Californians stings your stiff upper lips, good. Let it burn. Maybe the heat will forge something better, like humility. KTLA's teaching you. Admiration isn't ownership, it's invitation. Heed it, or get left in the outfield. As the World Series smoke clears, fingers crossed for those Dodgers Harry style, this moment lingers like the afterglow of a perfect pitch. Prince Harry, you've got LA in your corner, and KTLA's got the mic hot. Strut on down, duke it out with some Dawn Patrol banter. Spill on the game, the glamour, the grit that's gotten you here. We'll be watching, grinning, gasping, totally gripped. Because in a world that's often all edge and no empathy, this is the fierce chic we crave. Two sides of the same shiny coin, flipping off the haters and high-fiving the future. So come on the show, Prince Harry. The coffee's brewing, the cameras are rolling, and the city's waiting with bated breath. Make it a date. We'll all be there, cheering you on, like you cheered that homer last night.